Hello and welcome to this very special online event, a special celebration of all things art, music and creativity by young people right here in the heart of Warrnambool's CBD. My name is Liam Fitzgerald and I'm extremely excited to be your host as we present some awesome performances from some emerging stars, showcase some artwork which is part of a cool gallery known as the Up in Lights Gallery, and take you on a tour of the sensational Moyne virtual gallery a little bit later on. Before we get started, can I please pay my respects to the traditional owners of the land in which we meet today, albeit virtually, let's be honest, and thank their elders past, present and emerging. The Laneway Art Thing 3.0 is part of the 2021 Youth Showcase and has had quite the journey coming to you today. It was first postponed due to weather and rescheduled to be held at the F Project Gallery in July before COVID reared its ugly head, and it was postponed yet again. For those that aren't aware, the Warrnambool and Moyne Youth Showcase is an annual celebration of youth creativity which coincides with the Youth Awards, which like today was held virtually but was an awesome presentation to watch. The Youth Showcase is a calendar of events which is made up of music as part of the Port Fairy Winter Weekends, the Moyne Virtual Gallery, Time or Walk, Up in Lights and Scan Me galleries, and this event right here, the Laneway Art Thing, a one-night only outdoor art exhibition which was to include video projections, live music and new public artworks. We may not be physically at the Laneway or Time or Walk today, but we are bringing it to your screens because we are a persistent bunch and it takes a lot to stop us pumping up our young people. It's a way to shout ta-da to some amazing new platforms developed especially to showcase diverse arts and culture created by those young people, which you will see as part of our show tonight. So let's get stuck into it because you don't need to hear my babble on any further. Our performers tonight will bring you their own original material, and to kick off the Laneway Art Thing, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Zoe Borthwick.
I think some people think I have it easy. It's not always that way. You see me walking, smiling, I look like I'm all good. But sometimes I just wanna cry and let it out. Sometimes I just wanna cry and let it out. Sometimes. Sometimes I might have a really bad day, or sometimes it is good. Then all of a sudden I feel a big weight come on me, and sometimes I just wanna cry and let it out. Sometimes I just wanna cry and let it out. Sometimes this weight is heavy and I feel overwhelmed. This weight is heavy and I feel overwhelmed. This weight is heavy and I feel overwhelmed. Sometimes I just wanna cry and let it out. Sometimes I just wanna cry and let it out. Sometimes I just want to cry and let it out. Sometimes I just need to cry and let it out. Sometimes I have to cry. Thank you.
I can't see you doing it, but I know you are standing and giving Zoe a huge standing ovation and chanting her name for an encore. But sadly, Zoe has left the building, but you will see her again. I have no doubt about that. Well done to Zoe. If you've just tuned in, welcome to the Laneway Art Thing 3.0, a showcase of some fantastic local talent. You are late, but I will forgive you. And if you do miss anything, you will be able to watch back the show. Now, we aren't just bringing you talented vocal performers and artists as part of our show today. One of the great things about putting together the Laneway Art Thing 3.0 was it gave young aerialists a chance to choreograph performances by local musicians. That's right, you heard me correct, aerialists. And that is what we have for you right now. And it's my pleasure, and with a few nerves, that I introduce you to our next performer, Izzy Dean, performing to Georgia Lowe's song Fly. And I'm sure the pun was intended there. Take it away, Izzy.
Sometimes spellbound, but every time you hit the ground, there's no one to cheer you up. So I'm gonna tell you, love. Every time I hit the ground, they hear. Because of you. Every time you found my head hits the ground, I always get surprised, 'cause you make me rise. And I just wanna say, every time I see you say, tell you how much I love you. I made because of you.
Well, as you can see, our talent isn't restricted to being stuck on the ground, are they? A great performance by Izzy and to a great song by Georgia Lowe. Well done, girls. Again, if you've just tuned in, welcome to the Laneway Art Thing 3.0, a special event bringing you time or walk to your homes, your iPads, computers, watches, or whatever your gadget you're watching this on. It could even be on a TV, which is so last decade. I am now going to take you on a look through the Up in Lights gallery. What is that, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. The Up in Lights gallery has been inspired by the urban lights of Tokyo and Beijing and was initiated by the Warrnambool City Council's Youth Services team in response to some of the amazing artworks submitted to the 2021 Youth Showcase. It's all about creating a new and unique way to display artwork created by Warrnambool and Moyne based visual artists in a prominent public space, thus Time or Walk. Now, Time or Walk, or Team or Walk, it depends on where you're from, is chosen due to its proximity to Warrnambool's street art district and that cool mural by renowned artist David Higgins and the Laneway's recent upgrade. The illuminated artworks build on and even add the eclectic mix of CBD laneways while increasing the profile of these amazing young visual artists. Tonight we are bringing you 8 works selected through the 2021 Youth Showcase Expression of Interest, of which were selected based on creating creating a dynamic cross-section of images created by young people and included everything from ceramics to drawing and painting right through to digital media. Another 8 artworks will be selected as part of next year's Youth Showcase. The first 4 I'm going to show you are pretty cool, if I might say so myself. The first is an oil painting by Cornelius Wong, or Corn as he's more commonly known around these parts, and it's called Perception of Home. It was inspired by seeing the warm lights glowing through his neighbour's windows while walking home one evening, obviously when we were able to walk places without restrictions. It's a great piece, and you can follow Corn's works on Instagram, #Corns_sloppy_soup. The next piece is a digital collage created by Eliza McLaughlin called Fish Out of Water. Eliza was inspired by the idea that art can just be art and not everything needs to mean something, saying sometimes life and art can just be pretty, which is very, very true. Well done to Eliza. Moving to our next piece, created by Olive Adams, which is a digital image. Now, Olive likes to tell stories in the format of comics, and this picture is called Monstera. I hope I've pronounced that right. Olive loves the process of making her own characters and says that creating people studies like this is all part of the fun. Well done to Olive. Our final piece for now has been created by Sam Canallan, who hails from Port Fairy and is a keen photographer, and a very good one too. This particular photograph is called Through My Lens. It captures one of Sam's favourite places to explore, the Port Fairy Lighthouse. It's a great part of our local landscape, isn't it? Although not ideal to visit it during wet weather, apparently. You can follow Sam on Instagram by the hashtag Sam_Canallan_photography. Congratulations to all of those artists, and remember you can go and check out the displays whenever you like in Time or Walk. If you've just joined us, welcome to the Laneway Art Thing 3.0, a show which proves persistence really does pay off, given that we've tried to present this to you 3 times now, the third being tonight as part of a special online program, so welcome along. Our next performer is another talented young artist by the name of Monique Brown, who will perform for you now one of her original songs, so take it away, Monique.
Did you ever look at me? Did you ever look at me in line? I'm asking you a question here. Were you lying to me? I'm a little in denial about the things that you do, and I heard so many rumors about you, and I wanted none of them to be true, but you kinda made me wonder. Did you know you made me wonder? You kinda made me wonder. No, I lied to you, but it was only to keep me safe. But hey, I'm not sorry, 'cause you're kinda dangerous. I'm a little in denial about the things that you do, and I heard so many rumors about you, and I wanted none of them to be true, but you kinda made me wonder. it's your fault. Though I was never at a loss, you put your dedication into someone else. But now I'm happier than I ever was before, and I don't have to worry anymore. And I'm a little in denial about the things that you do, and I heard so many rumors about you, and I wanted none of them to be true, but you kinda made me wonder. 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 Thank you.
Please give Monique a huge virtual round of applause. I can't wait until we can get back out to some gigs and see these talented artists thrive in the world of music. Welcome along to the Laneway Art Thing 3.0. If you've just tuned in, my name is Liam Fitzgerald and I'm your host this evening as we showcase to you some of our talented local artists as part of the Youth Showcase 2021. I'm excited to take you on a wander through the Moyne Virtual Gallery now, which was designed to replicate a real-world experience of visiting a gallery. The Moyne Virtual Gallery was initially developed as part of Moyne Shire Council's response to the pandemic and in line with the Moyne Shire's youth plan, addressing a need for young people to be more engaged and helping to promote young artists. The Moyne Virtual Gallery responds to needs identified by young people themselves in the Southwest Creative Industry Strategy. The gallery not only provides an innovative opportunity for local artists to enhance their profile, it also plays an important role in supporting the local arts sector and highlighting the diversity of our region. The gallery launched as part of the 2021 Youth Showcase with over 100 pieces from almost 50 artists, including works from fine artists, photographers, singer and songwriters. The gallery was co-designed with a group of young people from Port Fairy Consolidated School as well as a group of young practicing artists. The Moyne Virtual Gallery builds an audience for its arts in Southwest Victoria. The benefit of working in an online environment is a targeted audience from the Southwest, plus an opportunity for an exponentially large audience beyond the region. Don't leave it up to me to tell you all about it. You can go and visit the Moyne Virtual Gallery yourself by heading over to mvg.art or scanning the QR code on screen right now. Moving on to another performance now as part of the Laneway Art Thing 3.0 and tying into the Moyne Virtual Gallery, the gallery also features music by Minami Deguchi, who I am pleased to introduce to you as our next performer. Take it away, Minami.
Woke up and realized I fell down the same trap. I messed up heavily. I got easily attached. Hold up, you're fragile. You're like windows with ice. Lock me out, then fogged me up. I wish that I could break you. Conclusions and helping paint a mirror of shame. Reflections, sparkly screams, tearing me apart. Once again, I'm broken, sleepless and lost for words. One thing I remember, I made total.
Well done to Manami, another great performance. If you'd like to see more from Manami or any of our local artists tonight, search for them on social media. You can check Manami's stuff out by visiting Manami's Instagram, which is Manami Deguchi Music. If you've just tuned in, welcome to the Laneway Art Thing 3.0. Great to have your company. We are about to go back to the Up in Lights gallery for a preview of more local artwork created by young people living in Warrnambool and the Moyne Shire. The first is a digital drawing created by SCARLETT Westhorpe. Now, SCARLETT has created this artwork for her mum, who she says has had a huge impact on her life. SCARLETT tells us that she is so unbelievably lucky to have such a strong, courageous mother, and hear to that. Our next piece is a drawing created by Jake Sapseed, which he has called The Smallest Progressions. It's a drawing on a shower curtain, capturing the process on self-discovery and acquiring insight into one's own character, of accepting one's sexuality and becoming confident in one's personality on a journey towards a healthier self. Our next piece of artwork I would like to showcase to you has been created by Zoe Reeves, and it's a vibrant digital image called Bloom. According to Zoe, this artwork was inspired by wanting to create a calming aesthetic. The final piece I would like to show you is a ceramic artwork created by Ginklet, which she has called Two-Faced. Ginklet is inspired by what she describes as weird, strange-looking art, which in turn inspires her to make her own strange, weird-looking art. You can check out some of the other works created by Ginklet by searching #Ginklet on Instagram. That wraps up all of our Up in Lights gallery profiles, and to quote a great Australian by the name of Molly Meldrum, do yourself a favour and go and check it out. For those young people watching who don't know who Molly is, go and Google it. A great Australian. Our second last act I would like to introduce you to now is Lily Maglaris, who is another aerialist. Lily is performing to Angela Kennar's song Breakwater. Take it away, Lily.
Young and blue, got so much to lose, can't go on without you. I never know if I always do what I've always done. I'm getting the same results, so my feet carry me places I don't know why I'm here. Oh, why would I wanna be somewhere? Why am I here? You my breakwater,
Thank you very much, Lily. And like all of our artists tonight, make sure you check them out on social media. Lily can be found on Instagram by searching #LilyMcGlaris. Now, our second last part of tonight's program is the Scan Me Gallery. The Scan Me Gallery is part of the Up in Lights Gallery in Timor Walk Lane. It was created using mosaic and is made up of a medley of miniature artwork painted in black on white tiles. Around 80 small works were created by more than 70 students from Brower College, Merri River School and One Day Studios. The collage of images is a reflection of the creativity of some of our young people and a gift from them to the people of Warrnambool. A cool feature of this mosaic is a sprinkling of 12 QR codes asking you to scan me. This year's QR codes point to a video of the Up in Lights Gallery and a link to the Moyne Virtual Art Gallery. The rest of the codes will take you to music videos featuring 10 young artists who have recorded original songs through the Moyne Shire's Freezer pop-up recording sessions earlier this year. This means you can always listen to original music in the laneway, so make sure you go and check it out. Speaking of original music, our final performance for tonight is from none other than Mel and Tess, who coincidentally you can hear as part of the Scan Me Gallery or via their social media by searching Mel and Tess Music. That wraps up the Laneway Art Thing 3.0. Thank you for tuning in and being part of this special online event showcasing our young talent. Without any further delay, here is Mel and Tess. Good night.
Take a walk with the shadows. Listen to what they say. None the wiser might whisper to you about monsters in the day. Never had a choice. To them it was just a game. You played a soldier, dressed upon display. No mercy lays on widow's heels, only scarred hearts, only bullets can save. No mercy lays on widow's heels, only scarred hearts must be saved. But you will never be left behind, but always memories of things you've had to fight. Don't turn your back now, too young to die. You will never be left behind. Cages of fire, bodies in sin, treasures from loved ones in the walls. The hardest part is over. Now it's time for goodbyes. No mercy lays over those heels, only scarred hearts must be saved. No mercy lays over those heels, only scarred hearts must be killed. But you will never be left behind, but always memories of things you've had to find. Don't turn your back now, you're too young to die. You will never be left behind. A gunshot, a life lost, another soul torn in two, a bark struck, but what was the cost? I kinda even recognize you. You will never be left behind, but always